Sierra, Amberley approach altimeter 29er.79er radar contact, continue. Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra, contact Brisbane Center on 121.2.
Hey, welcome back everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Listen, I've been very busy with MetaQuest 3. Been having a lot of fun with this device. What can't you do? From MetaQuest Horizon, building your own worlds, play any game on a PC, on top of all the other applications, watching movies, I mean, music, DJing, any kind of production that you want to do, using a desktop to work on your portfolios, right? If you are into photoshopping, you know, editing your photos and things like that, you got all that real estate. I mean, the endless possibilities with MetaQuest 3. And and this brings back the question that I was asking regarding a PlayStation VR 2. Now, granted, PlayStation VR 2 is specifically a console exclusive for PlayStation VR 2 for PlayStation VR device. What I'm trying to say is PlayStation VR 2 it's a exclusive console VR device, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love Gran Turismo 7. I enjoy Gran Turismo 7. I love Gran Turismo 7. But there's so much that was missing on PlayStation VR 2. The missed opportunities that they could have implemented, and I think even Sony admitted that it was a missed opportunity on what they could have achieved with PlayStation VR 2. The reason I'm mentioning PlayStation VR 2 is because they're about the same price, right? And you gotta have a PlayStation 5 in order to use it. This device here, it's a standalone device. You can use it as a standalone device, and it has so many features, more affordable software and applications. On a PlayStation VR 2, you have to spend $1,000, and you're kind of limited, not kind of, but really limited on what can you experience. You know what I mean? And I personally don't like limitations. I personally like options. This is one of the reasons why I love Android phones better than Apple phones, because of limitations. I like any device that gives me the options to use it with anything and everything. You know, believe me, there's so much more you can do with this device. You know, and you guys can do your own research on it and you'll find out. But the only reason I'm mentioning this, I'm not doing this to be too hard on PlayStation VR 2. I understand the PlayStation VR 2, it's an accessory to exclusive PlayStation console, and you can only play it there. I understand that, but I also felt that Sony could have done so much more with that device. They could have created their own PlayStation home world where you get to hang out with all your friends on PlayStation, get to create your own rooms, your own worlds. They could have done so many different things on that device. Imagine, for example, here I am on a Quest 3, and this looks amazing. I feel like I'm, you know, Top Gun Maverick on the F-18 Super Hornet. But imagine, just for a moment, imagine if you're able to use PlayStation VR 2 headset with that OLED screen, haptic feedback, HDR, and then play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Imagine how awesome that would be.
Brisbane Center velocity 518 is passing 800 feet, climbing 12,000
All right, so
feet.
running a Microsoft Flight Simulator on Oculus Quest 3, you are going to need a very powerful GPU. I'm using a 3090 Ti EVGA forward to Win 3 with 24 gigabytes of GDDR, 6x RAM. It's also overclocked, so sure, it helps. You're gonna need at least 3090 just to start, to be able to run this smooth. And if you have a 4080, then you're good. I wouldn't worry about it. If you have a 4090, then you are super comfortable, and you shouldn't have to worry about any problems. Keep in mind that I'm live streaming this. Normally, if I wasn't using an OBS, if I didn't have any background applications to do this, normally I would get a much higher frame rate, much higher frame rate. Also keep in mind, Quest 3 can support 120 hertz refresh rate, up to 120 hertz refresh rate, so you are able to utilize that as well. All right, let's go very low. I want to see how it is when you are very low. I'm in Australia somewhere.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cleared through Charlie airspace, Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. To my friend Dominic, listen man, when you finally get your PC, whenever you see this video, you have to get this. You have to get a Quest 3, man. I'll help you. I'll show you how to set it up, how to do the whole thing. But you need to get this. Because I know how much you love aviation, and you're going to be a pilot. Trust me, man. I know triple screens, ultra widescreen monitors. I understand all of that. Yes, nothing wrong with that. It's great. But being inside an airplane, or in this case, F-18 Super Hornet jet fighter, it's a different perspective. And that perspective is an immersion. It's very immersive. Trust me. Sorry that I cannot see your chat, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not trying to ignore chat. It's just I can't see the chat because I got these goggles on. I'm in a virtual reality.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye.
So
Brisbane Center Boeing Alpha
I have
Sierra
Quest
X-ray
2,
Golf Sierra 5,700
and also
feet.
before that, I still have Quest 1. I got all of the Oculus headsets from first generation Oculus, second generation Rift S, Quest 1, Oculus Go, Quest 2, and Quest 3. What's the difference between the Quest 2 and this? Well, having a higher resolution per each eye, obviously, it helps. It gives you that vivid clarity. Having a much better field of view gives you a much better clarity. So everything kind of looks more sharper in detail. You can read certain things on this F-18 Super Hornet. You can see exactly where your APU switch is, where your battery switch is. You can check your radar system, all of that. Clearly you can see where everything is. And when you look down at the world, it looks more detailed as well. But now, keep in mind, if you're going to be using an Oculus Link with your computer, you got to have a powerful computer. Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's no joke. Especially in VR, to render this entire world as it is, like in real life, and then to fly in it in VR requires a lot of computing power, a lot of CUDA cores, a lot of memory RAM. So you're going to need a very powerful GPU. Like I said, I have a 3090 Ti. As you can see, it's still a powerful beast.
Boeing X-ray Golf Sierra have the generic
4080, if you have it, amazing. 4090, you're going to be rocking and rolling. With a 4090, you're going to be rocking and rolling. Like, for example, you, Jose, you have a 4090, you're going to be rocking and rolling in this. 3070, you could try, but it's going to be laggy. There's going to be a lot of lag, a lot of latency. It's just not going to be worth it. So you want to avoid that. I'm going to check the chat briefly from time to time. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to check it on my phone. You got to remember, I got these goggles on, so it's a little bit different. Just want to see if everything is running smoothly, if everything's okay. Because I really can't tell. I'm blind. Yep. Thank you, Jose. Merry Christmas to you as well. You know what's funny, Jose? I was actually watching Top Gun Maverick. I was at my brother's house celebrating Christmas yesterday, Christmas Eve. And we were watching Top Gun Maverick on his big 77-inch Samsung OLED QLED TV. And I was thinking to myself, man, wouldn't it be cool if I try out the Quest 3 with Flight Simulator? And man, oh man. You are going to need to download a certain software. There's a software it's like a Windows VR XR I forgot the name of it. It's like a specific software that you're going to need to download in order to mirror the Windows Mixed Reality onto a Steam VR, and then you can sync it to Oculus Link. It's not that complex, Jose. You just have to download this this XR VR Windows software, so you can synchronize it with Steam VR. And once it's synchronized with the Steam VR, then you can use Oculus Link with Steam VR, and then you can mirror it, and here you are. Now, the only reason I'm using a mirror is for a live stream. But if you're not going to live stream, then you don't need the Oculus mirror. But you're going to need this software, this Windows VR XR. You're going to need that. Just kind of letting you know. Just remember, you need that software to be able to decode Windows Mixed Reality, because this is Windows Mixed Reality. Now, if you're running it from a Steam, then, but even if you're running it from a Steam, you're still going to need XR, Windows VR XR software. Now let me see. I don't know if you're familiar with this software, Jose. Well, anyway, you'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. Just remember, you're going to need that software.
127.1 Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Brisbane Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 11,200 feet.
All right, let's go a little bit lower. We're in Australia. Why in Australia? Because it's not dark in Australia. It's nice and sunny.
.2 Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Brisbane Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 5,600 feet.
I want to go a little bit higher. Go up higher. I want to go real high. As high as I can go. Look at that, huh? Nice. This is your captain speaking. captain speaking, and captain just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. We're gonna go straight down like that. Do some maneuvers. There's the city down there. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to main menu. Where's my higgy jiggy? This higgy jiggy. I want to go ahead and choose a different airplane. Well, we're going to go somewhere else. Maybe Colorado or Denver or something like that. We'll see. Where should we go? Let's just go to John F. Kennedy. Why not? Right here. Gonna choose something different. We're gonna go with let me see. We're going with a Cessna. Not going to go too crazy. Just go with a Cessna. Go to world map. There we go. Fly. Maybe I should turn off the multiplayer off. Too many people. We're going to be in JFK, John F. Kennedy Airport, with a Cessna, with a little Cessna. Here we go.
Kennedy Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready for straight out departure at runway 31 left.
Well, I'm ready. If you are ready. Okay, this. If I need this, turn that off. Over here. Nice. And got the little Cessna going on over here. Hold on, put that there. Okay, press the space. Nice and cozy. It is very cozy though. You know, there's something so nice about flying in these small little Cessnas. Now, for some of you, you might see a little bit of stutter, but that's because I'm streaming it. If I were not warrant streaming it, then you would see obviously much higher frame rates. But you got to remember, I'm doing two different things at the same time, and that puts a lot of bottleneck onto your GPU. Yes, my GPU is like a heater right now. You better believe it. Sky a little bit. Also, you got to remember, this is New York. A lot of stuff to render here. You got to consider that. But look, it's pretty darn good for a Quest 3. But you're gonna need a powerful GPU. This goes without saying. But you know what? If you don't have a powerful PC, and obviously you can't play Flight Simulator without a powerful PC on your VR Quest 3, there's still pilot games you can play. Like Ultra Wings 2, highly recommend Ultra Wings 2. Warplanes, the Battle over the Pacific, the Battle of the Pacific, I think. Warplanes, Battle of the Pacific. It's like $12, very cheap. Ultra Wings is like Ultra Wings 2 is like $12.99. So you got Warplanes, the Battle of the Pacific. You got Ultra Wings 2. You still got some cool VR flight games that you can experience on the go. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like disappointed. Like, you know, Quest 3 first and foremost. Quest 3, it's a standalone device. It's very powerful. But what's so great about Quest 3, not only is it a standalone device, but at the same time, there's so many other things you can do. You can play your Nintendo 64 games, you can play your Dreamcast game, your PlayStation 1 games on a big screen. You can play Game
Kennedy Tower,
Pass
Cessna
games
Alpha, Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra
now through
frequency
this
change.
app. You can play all the Steam
New
VR
York approach
games.
Cessna
You
Alpha,
can,
Sierra X-Ray Golf, Sierra is type
what
Cessna
can't you do
Skyhawk, 3 miles south of
with
LaGuardia,
the Quest 3?
200 feet. Request
What
clearance to
can't you do?
transition Bravo
That's
airspace.
the question. And this is why the Quest and the
Squawk 6
Facebook
tree, tree,
is
tree,
the best
Cessna X-Ray Golf,
VR
Sierra.
device. Ask anybody
Clear
out
through the
there
Bravo airspace, Cessna X-Ray
what are
Golf,
they
Sierra.
what are they buying for VR, and they're going to tell you Quest, either Quest 2 or Quest 3, especially Quest 2, because Quest 2 it's about what, $250. It's dirt cheap. Okay, Quest 2 it's like dirt cheap, 250. And then you got Quest 3, of course, 500 if you get the 128 gig version. But you know what also, Jose, what really impressed me, Jose, was the Asgard Roth 2. Man, you what this thing can do, this device on its own, the kind of graphics, it's almost like God of War type of graphics, dude. And immersion and vividness, vivid colors, vivid resolution. It really has impressed me. I have to admit, I was very impressed by what Asgard Roth 2 can do with the Quest 3. It really shows the power of Quest 3, and it's included when you purchase this. You get Asgard's Roth 2 included, which is the Oculus Studio game, and man, they really show you what this thing can do. I was blown away, man. The clarity, the detail, everything, the sound, the motion movement, everything. It's like God of War, man, in VR. Truly remarkable. And you need to get it, Jose. You need to try that game. Asgard Roth 2. Looks like we got a storm over here or something. Is it snowing or? I don't know. Just checking it out. I'm with a Cessna here, guys. Flying with Cessna. The one thing I want to do, I want to download the software that will allow me to play American Truck and Euro Truck in VR with the Oculus Quest. That's definitely something I need to try, because you know how much I love American Truck and Euro Truck. So that's something I want to try out as well. And also, guys, if you are on Horizon, come see me. I have my own place called Winter's Wonderland by Mr. 4K. It's a pretty cool place. You guys should definitely come in and check it out. Man, it's getting very dark in here, man. What is this, rain? Like some kind of a haze or something. Does it look like a haze to you guys? Fog? It looks like a fog. Yeah. Oh, this is the worst nightmare for a pilot when it's like this. You got fog and you're flying around. Hold on, let me check. Hopefully I don't crash. Let me see what Jose is saying. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yes, this is MetaQuest. Yes. MetaQuest 3. Meta is the trademark of Facebook. It's a Facebook company. They also own the Instagram. So, but we're using the Oculus Link to play Flight Simulator.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
And what's so great about the Oculus Link,
New York approach Cessna Alpha
you don't even have to do it. You don't even have to do it through a cable. You can do it through air, wireless. So that way you can charge your headset. So you can wirelessly connect to your computer and do this.
Roger, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. New York approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Cleared through Bravo airspace Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Going to 120.05 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. New York approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 100 feet.
There's a lot of fog over here. But apparently there is a lot of fog because this is in real time in New York. This is like suburbs of New York City. I think LaGuardia or something. Yeah, LaGuardia. And I'm flying with a Cessna. Listen, if you guys ever buy a Quest 3, come hang out with me in a Horizon, and I'll tell you all of these tricks, all these technical tips on how to get the best possible use from your Quest. There's so many tips and shortcuts you can do to really take the best of this, the best of your Quest 3. I've been using it, man, with everything and anything. Watching movies, playing video games, in my own movie theater on a big screen. I was playing Metal Gear 1 on my own big giant IMAX screen. I was also playing Metal Gear 2 as well on the big screen. Watching movies, Top Gun Maverick on the big screen. DJing for people in my own room. Meaning in my own world that I created. People come in and I'm DJing for them, mixing the music and stuff like that. Dude, there's so much you can do, man. So much you can do. There's so many applications. Now, this is not my first time. You guys have to remember, I've been using VR. You guys keep forgetting how long I've been doing the YouTube. I know I'm not on that algorithm. I understand. And I know there's a bunch of new people jumping in right now and they never heard about me. I get that. I understand that. But I've been doing this for a long time. Almost 10 years. This is not my first rodeo when it comes to VR. Alright, I've done a lot of VR in the past. From HTC Vive, Windows Mixed Reality from Samsung. I have 2 pairs of Samsung Odyssey Plus. I've got Oculus Go, Mirage, Lenovo Solo. I got Dell visors. I've got the original Oculus Generation 1, Oculus Generation 2, Oculus Rift S, Quest 1, Quest 2, Quest 3, PlayStation VR Original from 2016, PlayStation VR 2. So I'm no stranger to VR. This is not my first rodeo. So I'm very familiar. It's just I've been busy doing other things. I've been busy obviously doing cloud gaming, televisions and other things, and podcasts and live streaming, doing a bunch of live streaming, video games, live streaming video games. So, but behind the scenes, I use VR quite frequently. Quite frequently I use the VR. I was watching Oppenheimer in VR. Although there was moments in the movie where I felt like I was going to fall asleep because there was too much dialogue. But man, oh man, certain scenes in a movie and then watching it on the big screen, and these headsets, this VR headset can give you that grand scale, larger than life, bigger picture, you know, and it's really amazing. I think Kennedy International is over there. We can land. It's right over there. You know, VR is something you have to try, guys. I can talk about it every day. I can repeat myself like a broken record. But until you actually put this on and see it for yourself, this you're seeing right now is just giving you some idea.
125.7 Cessna X-ray
like I
Golf
said on
Sierra.
my Gran Turismo 7
Goodbye.
PlayStation VR 2 video,
New York approach Cessna Alpha
I don't know
Sierra
if you
X-ray
guys seen
Golf
that video
Sierra
or not.
400 feet.
A year in review for PSVR 2. That's what I said. I said, in order for you to understand what it's like to drive this Tesla car in Gran Turismo 7 PSVR 2, you have to have a headset. You need to try it, man. If you know somebody who has the headset, ask them if they would let you try it. That's like the only way, man. Although there's a lot of great YouTubers out there who do a fantastic job trying to explain to you what VR can do. But even they say, you know, you still have to put the headset on to understand, to experience. Experience is everything. You can read about something, you can research about something, it'll give you some basic idea, but until you put the headset on, then you're not gonna. That's the only way to know what the experience is like. Experience is everything, and if you want to experience something, well, you have to experience it. It's the only way. And the only way to experience this, unfortunately, you'll have to put on a headset. It's the only way. Hold on a second. There we go. Sorry about that. I tapped my headset, and it does the pass-through. Here's another cool thing. It has the pass-through, so you can see through these 3 cameras. You can see. It's pretty cool, actually. And the pass-through, it's really good. Whoa. That was pretty cool. Wow. That was great. That's pretty good. Not bad, huh? Hold on. Grab my... my higgity jiggy. All right, so now we're gonna go and check out we're gonna check out a different plane. We're gonna go I need to download something really quick. I need to I need to get my F-22 Raptor. I need to go to Marketplace. Man, I need my F-22 Raptor. This is something I want to try. F-14 Tomcat, obviously. But I need to get my... I need to go to my content manager. Jose, I think you should try Ultra Wings too. It's only $12.99. I think your kids will enjoy it. I think you're going to enjoy it. You're gonna have a good time, man. I highly recommend Ultra Wings too. It's such a cute, fun arcade style flying game that has a multiplayer. It has a little bit of Top Gun in it. You will enjoy it. Get yourself Ultra Wings too, man. It's only $12.99, $13, $12.99. Highly recommend it. All right, so I need to install my F-22 Raptor by Top Mach Studio, of course. You know I need that Raptor. Top Mach Studios. It's 3 gigabytes, but it's worth it, man. This is gonna be amazing. Install that really quick. Top Mach Studios, F-22 and F-35. You've been eating a lot. Hey, listen, it's holidays. I think you're allowed to have some food during the holidays, right? It's a once a year, man. Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's once a year. I think you are allowed to do it. But me, I've been going on a diet because I have to. Doctor's orders. I have to go on a diet, so this is my food, man. Right here. This is what I've been eating. Apple. Just apple, man. That's what I've been doing. Like Maverick. You have to stay in shape to fly the F-22 Raptor. You know what, Jose? That movie keeps getting better and better. The more I keep watching Top Gun Maverick, it just keeps getting better and better, man. So it's such a great movie. Like everything was calculated carefully. The characters were calculated carefully. The script, you can tell that Tom Cruise really wanted to make sure, and Jerry Bruckheimer, they really wanted to make sure that this movie was done right. Hey, we're going to do this sequel after 30 plus years. We got to do it right. It has to be done right. And they did, man. That's why I made over $1 billion in the box office. All right, we're almost done. The Raptor is ready. And guess where we're going, Jose? We're going to Area 51. You heard me. We're going to go to Area 51. That's where we're going. You better believe it. Okay. Let's go to world map. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas. We're gonna do it during the day. You know, we're gonna change the time. You know, flight conditions. We're gonna turn off all the players because I don't want to see other people. We'll do it custom because I don't want to be bothered by anybody or disrupted by anybody when I'm enjoying my F-22 Raptor. You know, I want to have a smooth experience. You know what I mean? Because that's what we want. That's what we need. We'll do like early morning, like when Tom Cruise. You know what? I'm watching Top Gun Maverick tonight again. I have it on Amazon Prime. I bought it a long time ago, a year ago, to be exact. I have it in Dolby Vision. I'm gonna watch it again, dude. Such a great movie. Now, the Top Gun Maverick will be my Christmas movie, next to Die Hard. That's it. Can you believe that, Jose? Now, Top Gun Maverick is going to be my Christmas movie. Top Gun Maverick. All right, let's do this, Jose. Let's do it. Let's select the F-22 Raptor. F-22A Raptor. It should be down here. There it is. Oh. What a beauty, man. What a beauty. Look at this thing, man. Screaming demons. No, bulldogs. Bulldogs, Elmendorfs. That's a squadron. Okay, so we're gonna go to Area 51. It's called Homey. First, you need to find Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Wait, where's Las Vegas? Okay, so that's Las Vegas. Why don't we start from Las Vegas? How about that? We start from Las Vegas, and then we fly to Homey. Area 51. So Homey, we're gonna go to Homey. That's the call sign, Homey. So Homey, it's right over here. Wait a minute. No, Homey's here. Please, Homey. Tell me. Yep. It's Homey. That's Area 51, dude. Right there. That's Vegas. Down below. Just northwest, what, 75 miles? I think it's 75 miles. That's where we're gonna land. Area 51 at night. You better believe it. Here we go. F-22 Raptor. But yeah, check out the Ultra Wings. Your kids will love it. Even you will love it, man. You will have fun with the Ultra Wings too. It's fun game. It's only $12.99, $13. But you'll have a good time. Here we go.
Las Vegas Tower, Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, ready at runway 1 right departure, to the north.
Oh.
Cleared for takeoff runway 1 right Tango Mike Sierra.
Yes. Oh my lord, look at this. Look at this beauty. Oh, oh man. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Oh, and the clear skies, everything's great. Oh lord. I can't complain. We don't need that. Bring that over here. Man, oh man. Oh, Lord. Let's enjoy this, man.
Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, continue for north departure. Las Vegas Tower, Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, frequency change. Nellis approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, is type 3 miles north of Las Vegas, 4,200 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Squawk 201 tree, Tango Mike Sierra. Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Tango Mike Sierra. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved, Tango Mike Sierra. Los Angeles Center, Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, is type 4 miles southeast of North Las Vegas, 7,500 feet. Request flight following. Squawk 0725 Tango Mike Sierra. Roger, Tango Mike Sierra.
Man, oh man.
Going to 118.125 Tango Mike Sierra.
Are you guys seeing this, huh?
Nellis approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, 8,500 feet. Nellis approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Clear through Bravo airspace, Tango Mike Sierra.
Let's do a little loop, just a little bit. Decimal 775 Tango Mike Sierra. Goodbye. Las Vegas approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, 7,300 feet. Well, let's go to the area 51. My God, this F-22 Raptor.
124.625 Tango Mike Sierra.
Jose.
Goodbye. Los Angeles Center,
You need
Alpha
to get this
Foxtrot
F-22
Tango Mike
Raptor
Sierra,
by Top Mod
14,900
Studios.
feet.
It's truly amazing. Just wow.
Going to 118.125 Tango Mike Sierra. Nellis approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, 15,000 feet.
Nevada looks like Mars. I swear to God, it does.
Going to 124.625 Tango
Maybe
Mike
that's why
Sierra.
aliens are coming down here.
Los Angeles
Because
Center,
they love,
Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra,
Nevada.
11,000
Reminds them of
feet.
Mars. Maybe they used to live in Mars. Maybe they used to live on Mars. What do we know, huh? And they seeked refuge. And the closest planet was our planet, so they were seeking refuge. They came down here, mingled with us. They helped us build pyramids with pharaohs, right? You know. You never know. You never know, they say. A lot of secrets. That's for sure. A lot of secrets. There's Area 51. Slow down because we want to land on the Area 51. It's a short trip. With the F-22 Raptor, dude, you're there like within 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes. I cannot tell you how awesome this is, Jose. It's something you got to see for yourself, man. I can't put in words to describe just how awesome this is, man. It's something you really have to try out for yourself. And you already have a powerful PC, Jose. You already got 4090. It's gonna run like a charm. Trust me. But you know what? You know what else, Jose? This also proves my point that 3090 Ti, it's like you said, Jose. 3090 Ti is still pretty good. People shouldn't just disregard 3090 Ti. It's still a pretty badass GPU. It's still pretty badass GPU, 3090 Ti. There's Area 51, guys. I mean, look at this place. It's middle of nowhere, dude. Look at this Area 51. What is that? Some town called Desert Rock? Called Desert Rock. They probably know everything there is to know about Area 51. It's probably where the employees live. They live in that Desert Rock. Area 51, here we come. We're gonna make another loop, you know, and come in from, let me see. We'll need to come in from the east to the west. Look at this place, man. The only town I saw was Desert Rock, and of course a small town called Rachel. But this is in the middle of nowhere, dude. This really is, I mean, Area 51, it's so remote, dude. It's in the middle of nowhere, man. If you want to be isolated, if you want to be meditating, middle of nowhere, maybe get abducted by aliens, if you get lucky. Area 51, guys. You know, for some reason, this doesn't look like an Area 51, dude. I think I might be wrong, dude. I don't think this is Area 51. Usually they have houses. They have, you know, let me see.
November Victor 11, traffic Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 1 miles northeast, 5,300 feet inbound to land runway tree 2.
I'm not so sure if this is Area 51. Okay, we're gonna land over here. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out now. Doesn't look like an Area 51, dude. To be honest with you.
Power.
Oh my God, you know what they did, Jose? The Microsoft changed the scenery, dude. So it looks like an area, like a fake Area 51. Oh my God, dude. I guess they were forced. They were forced to change the scenery and make it look fake. Are you kidding me, bro? There was buildings over here. There was a runway. Dude, there's buildings here where people park and where they live, you know, where they have shopping centers, restaurants, things like that, you know. Dude, hold on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Hold on. You got to be kidding me. Because I know what it was like a year ago when I landed. Remember? This is crazy. I know. I guess they were forced, right? I think they were forced. They were forced to remove it. They were like, "Hey guys, this looks too identical. Okay? Delete it." Or maybe they were watching my live stream. Maybe that's why I'm shadow banned. Maybe because of remember the live stream I did when I landed on Area 51 with Flight Simulator? Remember that live stream? I can't even find that live stream, dude. I think they removed it. They're like, Mr. 4K has landed. What kind of a... think this is a joke? What kind of a clearance do you think we hold over here? When some schmuck like Mr. 4K can go ahead and land. I think they were forced to remove it. The scenery, dude. And make it like a fake homey Area 51. Yep. They had to do it, man. Well, it is what it is. Let's do it during the day. Let's check out the daylight. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right, that's better.
Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra is type 1 miles north of November Victor 114,100 feet. Request flight following. Squawk 6746 Tango Mike Sierra. Roger Tango Mike Sierra.
I like how the moon is reflecting, the moonlight is reflecting on my visors. That's pretty cool, man. Let me look at the options here, see what I can do. Hold on. Keep it balanced. DLS is balanced. Now we're doing a DLSS VR. Deep learning, supersampling, balanced, definitely is going to help with the frame rates.
Victor 11, traffic Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 1 miles northwest, 12,700 feet inbound to land runway tree 2.
Well, we're not going to go there. We're going to go somewhere else. We're going to look for UFOs, aliens, if they show up unexpectedly. You never know. Oh, look at that. You can see the Orion's belt. How cool is that? Maybe we can go to Utah from here. Turn on the DLSS, Jose, trust me. Keep it on balance, gives you a nice quality, visuals, and the frame rates. So deep learning supersampling, man, big deal. Because it is a big deal. Trust me. We're over speeding, I know. I gotta figure out the way to. I gotta find the software or application where I can read the chat inside VR. Someone told me there is a way to do that. I'll just have to do some research and figure it out. You know what's funny, Jose? When people look at the thumbnail, they're thinking Horizon, right? Oh, is this yet another Horizon live stream? And then when they click, they see, oh no, it's not Horizon. It's actually F-22 Raptor. But I did say Microsoft Flight Simulator, so it's not misleading. Maybe the thumbnail might be a little bit misleading, but still it's not misleading. Horizon is part of MetaQuest, so, and we're playing on a MetaQuest 3 through Oculus Link, obviously. Look at this Nevada, dude. This. Imagine being lost over here, dude. Bro, I don't know what kind of expedition search they're gonna have, but imagine being lost here. Look at this. This is like miles and miles and miles and miles of hundreds of miles of nothingness. And imagine all the caves, unexplored caves. What kind of creatures living in those unexplored caves in Nevada? Look at all this. People try and tell me there's nothing there at night. There's nothing living inside these caves. Look at this, man. You could have cities and cities and cities underground of creatures. God knows what kind of creatures. We haven't even properly explored our own planet, and we're talking about this. the no end, the infinite of infinite of infinite of infinite of infinite, infinite, infinite of infinite, no end. And we're gonna say, yes, we are alone. This ridiculous notion, man. For anybody to say such a ridiculous, dumbfounded, I apologize for saying this, but dumbfounded notion, anyone that would even think about using such a dumbfounded notion to say that we're alone, there's nobody else. I mean, anybody who believes that stuff, that we're alone, I can't talk to those individuals. I really can't. Because I don't understand how can you be so dumbfounded to believe that there's nothing out there. We're it. That there's no one better than us. No one's more advanced than us. No one has better gadgets than we do. No one has a better internet connection than we do. I mean, come on, man. It is a dumbfounded statement when you hear people say, oh, we're the only ones, there's no one else out there. Such a dumbfounded statement for anyone to make that statement. But I'm pretty sure I have upset some people just by saying dumbfounded statement. But you know, it is. In all honesty, it is a dumbfounded statement for someone to say, "Yep, that's it. There's nothing else out there. Nope, we're it." And then they say, I want proof. Aren't we getting tired of this? I want proof. Okay, here's my proof. Look up in the sky when it's clear. There's your proof. Huh? Look at that. There's your proof. That's it. Case is closed. Case is closed, Your Honor. Where's that hammer? Let me hit that hammer. Slam that hammer on the desk. This court is adjourned. Case is closed. There's your proof. Look at that. There you go. There you have it. There you have it. There is your proof. What more proof do you need? I'm gonna go a little bit lower just to see what's going on down there. Check the roads and the mountains, just to observe and report. I want to check these roads. I hope you guys don't mind. Let's see. This is like a reconnaissance mission. My job is to observe and report of any uninvited activities from the sky or from the ground. Since we were flying this 5th generation stealth fighter F-22A Raptor. Milford Airport. Okay. So yeah, Jose, make sure you turn on the DLSS. And you got a 4090, bro, with a DLSS 3.0. Well, actually, I have a 4070 on a gaming laptop. I can still do DLSS 3.0 with this. You know, I don't necessarily have to use a 3090 Ti. I can still use my Asus Republic of Gamers laptop that has a 4070 DLSS 3.0 and i9 processor. With 6 gigahertz. So I will check it out on my laptop. Dude, that gaming laptop and this Quest, match made in heaven, bro. Think about it. Take it with you. Take that. I can take that gaming laptop with me with that 4070 and i9 processor. Plug this in and enjoy it, man. With a DLSS 3.0 that gives you even more higher frame rates. And that's what you want in VR. Especially with 120 hertz. This is 120 hertz refresh rate with 110 field of view. I think I just convinced everybody to buy Quest 3. And you should buy it. It's the best VR headset there is. You should buy it. You should. And again, I love my PlayStation VR 2. I love playing Gran Turismo. I love playing Resident Evil 4. Don't get me wrong. Just like I enjoyed my original PlayStation VR 1, and I still have it. And I still play it from time to time. But this, guys, you can do everything with this. There's so many things you can do. Endless possibilities. What is that over there? Is it an airplane? Oh. Alright. We got a bogey coming on our northeast. Identify yourselves. This is F-22A Raptor team. Do you copy? Identify yourself. Alright, we're going to identify this airplane. ourselves. Don't worry. Where'd he go? I think I lost him. No, there he is. I got him. I just want to get close to him just to see what's up. Just to see what kind of airliner that is. I got him locked in right there. Oh. Got him. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas, everyone. So people ask me, what did I get myself for Christmas? Well, Quest 3. That's it. Quest 3. That's what I got for Christmas. It's the best gift ever. I just want to get close to this airplane, this airliner. I just want to see what it is. What kind of airliner it is, you know. Is it Delta? Is it American Airliners? Is it JetBlue, Southwest Airliner? I just want to get close to it. Just bear with me, guys. This is not as simple as you think. Ask any Air Force pilot; he'll tell you. Getting information with a 737 or 787 or 777 or 747, it's not as simple as people think. You have to maintain your Mach speed and everything. And I'm going to do my best to catch up with this airliner. I couldn't make out what it is. It looks like some kind of international airliner. That's fine. Okay. He picked up a higher altitude. I think it's about 30,000 feet. Yeah, 30,000. Get a little bit closer. this is really not that easy. Me and Dominic tried this multiple times, and we got successful after a few tries, but it's really difficult to maintain that speed, to stay in formation with another airliner, especially if you're using something like a F-22 Raptor. But I'm going to try again. I'm going to try to keep that same alignment, to align in the same position, to keep it aligned. Alright, here we go. Just bear with me, guys. Alright. Just bear with me. Just have a little patience, okay? If you want to be in the Air Force, you have to be patient. You gotta have a little bit of patience, okay? Even Tom Cruise will tell you that. Alright. I just want to see what it is, what kind of airliner it is. It looks like a 737, but I just want to double check. See what it is. I'd say international. It's fine. It's international airliner. Some sort of international airliner. Probably going to Las Vegas. Let's see what you guys are saying. I know, I did. Got very close. Can I see the pass-through? It's very difficult because of the saturation and high contrast of light. It's very saturated. It's really not meant to be something so you can read. It's just meant to be something so you can look around and see certain things. But it's not like to that kind of clarity, because I tried it a couple of times and you can kind of make out what it says, but everything looks kind of like vibrant. Too much exposure is what I'm trying to say. Not so much the saturation, even though there's a little bit of saturation, but there's a lot of exposure, Jose, like on the letters. So when you're trying to read it from a pass-through onto your monitor, there's a lot of exposure, and everything just looks overblown with a lot of exposure. You know, like when your white bright levels are overblown on your television and you can't see the sky, clouds perfectly, and you have to, you know, adjust that contrast level, the white digital levels. It's kind of the same thing here. Maybe if I lower the brightness on my monitor, or if I lower the contrast and the brightness on my monitor, maybe it's possible. I said maybe it's possible. But don't worry, I'll figure out the way to read the chat on the headset. Someone told me there is a way to do it, Jose. There is a software that you can buy. There is a software that you can buy, and that software can work with your. You have to go through SideQuest. There's this platform called SideQuest, and then you can download this mod. I think you might have to pay for it, like $2 or whatever, or $3. And through that mod, you can actually have a little chat on your right eye, so you can see like on the right side of your eye, like you can read the chat. You know, like a Robocop reading on his right eye or right eye or left eye, you know, like so you can see it, so you can see all the messages popping in and out. But there is a way to do it, actually. Yeah, but if you do a pass-through, Jose, the problem is then you lose the VR. Then you lose what you're doing in VR, right? I would rather have a software that's gonna show me the messages on the VR headset versus me constantly turning pass-through on, pass-through off, you know, and then trying to see what people are saying. Because I did ask around. I did ask people on a Horizon. I asked some people, how do you live stream? Like, how do you read the chat? And they told me you have to go to SideQuest. There's this platform called SideQuest. Bunch of mods. You have to open an account, a bunch of mods, and you gotta upload SideQuest to your MetaQuest. And from there, you can use these different mods that can help you get the chat, so you can read the chat. This Nevada, man. Absolutely nothing. Just like no wonder they were testing the atomic bombs here. I know they tested in New Mexico as well, but no wonder they tested the atomic bombs here as well. Just look at this, man. It's just emptiness. Nothing here. Look, if I'm an alien and I'm coming down to check the planet Earth, I'm gonna go to remote places like Nevada, Alaska, Antarctica, right? I'm gonna go to the places like that that's where I'm gonna be. Test range, see? I guess this is where they were testing. This is a Nellis, yeah, this is where they were testing the nuclear, the atomic bombs. Let's land over here. This is a Nellis testing site. See, this is where they tested. You can see the craters. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude.
Uh-oh, I'm going too fast, too fast, too fast.
Pull up. 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 Pull up.
Los Angeles Center, Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra, is type 2 miles northwest of Kilo
It's
Tango,
gonna land like
November
this,
X-ray 5,600
vertically.
feet. Request flight following.
Power.
There we
Squawk
go.
7402 Tango Mike Sierra.
Check gear. Check gear. Pull up. Pull up. Check gear. Check gear.
There we go. Well, there you have it, guys. Just wanted to showcase this a little bit, just how well the Microsoft Flight Simulator works with Quest 3. If you're gonna be using Microsoft Flight Simulator for VR, the Quest 3 is really a good option, man. I know there's these other expensive headsets, and I understand that, but I think with Quest 3 you get best of the both worlds, man. You get so much range of variety. So many things you can do. You can take it with you. You don't have to be tethered. Those other headsets, you have to be tethered to a gaming laptop or a gaming desktop. With this, you don't have to be tethered to anything other than just charge your batteries and turn it on. Even the Oculus Link, you can do it through air wirelessly. It doesn't have to be connected. You know, the only reason you see this cable is because I'm charging my headset. That's all. Through my power cord. Jose, thank you for being here, man. Merry Christmas. Have fun with the Quest 3, man. Enjoy it. Check out the Ultra Wings too. I think you will enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys being here. Just give me a second. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Jose. Merry Christmas, everyone who tuned in to watch. So yeah, give it a try, everybody. Give Quest 3 a try. I highly recommend it. I'll do some more stuff with it. I'll do some more streaming with the Quest 3. I'll show you some more experiences like a Half-Life Alyx and other things. And there's a mod for American Truck and Euro Truck. There's a VR mod for that. There's even a Cyberpunk mod for VR. There's a lot of stuff you can do with a Quest 3. Anyway, more on that later. Oh my god. PlayStation VR 2 versus Quest 3 comparisons. Yeah, I guess I could do that video. I can do that video. But I think everybody knows who's going to come out to the top, you know, without me even saying it. But it'll be a cool video. You know, listen, before I go, I keep telling everybody, PlayStation VR 2, it's a great headset. Has a lot of cool tech built inside of it. The only problem with the PlayStation VR 2 is limitations. It's a very limited experience. You know, and having that limited experience really puts a lot of brakes and barriers. And it could have been so much more, you know. Although there's some cool games to experience, you know, Gran Turismo 7. You know, if you're just going to play Gran Turismo 7, yeah, for sure, man. If you're going to be just watching movies, 4K UHD Blu-ray movies, HDR, go right ahead. You're going to enjoy it. But I'll do a video on it. I'll talk about that on a video. Alright guys, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon. This is your captain speaking. Over and out.